Hey there, welcome back. It's Cindy Courtney, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today I am back to share with you some empties. These are actually my September and October empties combined into one. I thought it would be easier to share it that way than making two separate videos since I am behind in making a September empties video. The fall has just been going by so fast and crazy with so much going on. I haven't gotten a chance to do that, so I am combining them and going to share with you what I went through in the months. I'm trying to find the ones that I did in September to get you an idea of what I was thinking and feeling back then. And one that I know I warmed in September, at least started it in September, probably finished it off in October, was Apple Press. And this was a Bring Back My Bar for 2017 June, and I love this scent. I'm not a huge apple fan. It's not my favorite scent, but I love this one. It's a great scent to have when you're getting ready to transition into fall. Summer's finishing off and you're ready for fall. It's just crisp, nice apple. I think it's described as with the last hints of summer rose in it as well. So you get that earthy greenness from that. But it's a great fall scent. So that is Apple Press. And then another one that I warmed in September is Black Ruby. This was a Bring Back My Bar for January 2017, and this was one of my favorite scents when I first became introduced to Scentsy. Was in the fall and winter catalog when it was out, and I love the fruity scents, so you can definitely smell the berries in it and the fruitiness. And then maybe there's some vanilla in there. I don't remember exactly what the description of it is, but it's definitely a nice tart berry scent. Okay, and then another one that I warmed in September is Simply Vanilla. This one was also a Bring Back My Bar in June 2017, but this was my old bar that I had been hoarding of it when it was discontinued, and it is exactly what its name says. It is just Simply Vanilla. It's not too sweet. It's not perfumey. It's just a great vanilla scent. It's a good one to mix with other scents if you love vanilla, and it's also one that I love to just warm on its own when I'm in a vanilla mood. Okay, I have a lot of Bring Back My Bars here, and that happens twice a year. The next one will be out in January 2018, and then June 2018. So this one was from 2016, and it is Enchanted Mist. Another favorite of mine. It's a great spa scent. It's probably my favorite spa scent. It smells like lotion and a soap line that I can't think of the name, but it's very refreshing. It's a strong smell. Sometimes the spa scents for me aren't very strong, but this one lasts a long time and you can really smell it. So I love Enchanted Mist. And I have a backup of it, so I don't have to worry. Another one that I used up in September was Indigo Spirit. You've probably seen me if you watch my empties, you've seen me go through the other indigo bars. I think I have one left. This was a collection that came out not last summer, but the summer before that, where all the scents were based on the color indigo, and they were all a different hue of indigo as well. So this one is one of the most different ones of them all. Indigo Berries was my favorite. This is a very sophisticated scent. You can smell like powder in it, and berries, and floral. It wasn't my favorite scent, but I didn't hate it either. It was just a very different smelling scent. So, of course, is not available any longer because it was out while supplies last, and I wanted to use it up to make room for some new fall and winter scents. Okay, I think a lot of the rest of these are from October, or at least they were finished up in October. And the first one I have is Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl, and this is October scent of the month, so it's October right now, almost November, but it is 10% off in October, and it is a great pumpkin bakery scent. If you love cinnamon and pumpkin, if you like cinnamon sticky bun was a scent that we had, or baked apple pie mixed with pumpkin roll. It's a great pumpkin dessert scent. Not too sweet, definitely spicy with the cinnamon, but it reminds me of a pumpkin bread or something like that. And then I am not a huge fan of pumpkin, I must admit. I like fall, it's my favorite season, but and I don't hate pumpkin. It's just not one that I'm like, oh yes, I need pumpkin. So I tried out Pumpkin Farm Stand for one day, and then I made samples with the rest of it. This is a true pumpkin scent. I think there might be a little apple in there as well, but it's a great true pumpkin scent. Not like sticky, not like pumpkin cinnamon swirl where you can smell the bakery note. This is more pumpkin scent to me. All right, and then a new love of my life, and I have to remember to purchase another one of these when I put in another order, and that is whipped vanilla pear. This is one of the perfect fall scents that I have fallen in love with. I love the scent of pear. Pear is a great scent for me, and then with the vanilla in with it, it's definitely more on the bakery note, but with the fruitiness. So I've decided while I don't like sugar cookie and vanilla bean buttercream, those aren't my favorite scents, I definitely love if there's a fruit in the dessert scents. So I need to pick up another one of this. It's that pear scent with the vanilla and whipped cream. It's amazing. Okay, and then apple and cinnamon sticks was another one that I just tried out, and then I made samples of the rest of it to give out to my customers because apple isn't my favorite scent. But this one reminded me of cedar cider a little bit with apple in it, like cider mill and cedar cider mixed together. You can definitely smell the spiciness of the cinnamon, and then maybe it's like more of an apple sauce that I smell instead of fresh peeled apples. But it's a good apple scent. Just again, apple's not something I crave to warm. So I'll try it out, but then I decided to make samples to share with other people who love apple. Then I used up Black Currant Bubbly. This was January's scent of the month for 2017, and I needed to get rid of it. There was only one cube left in it, so I put it in the warmer in my girls' room, and it warmed up our whole, like you could smell it through the whole house. My girls' room is upstairs, so maybe that was part of why, but I was like, what is that smell? And then I realized it was Black Currant Bubbly that was in their warmer, and it is a great fruity scent. I don't know if it's the currant that I smell, but it smells kind of like plum on that end. And then you can smell the bubbly, like the efferness, the bubbles in there. I don't know what that word is, so I'm not going to try to use it. Okay, another one that I tried out, I've never tried before, was Coconut Vanilla Orchid. I do that every video, don't I? And this one is another one of those sophisticated scents. It was in the spring and summer catalog, so it's not available anymore. But I had a lot of customers who would order it, so I wanted to try it out. And it is more of a perfumey scent, I would say. You can't smell the coconut right away like you would think from the name of it. And maybe that's the orchid that's over it that you can smell more. But this is more like a perfumey bathroom scent to me. It wasn't my favorite scent, but again, I didn't hate it. It's just more, probably obviously in the romance categories where it was before. And then one of my all-time favorite scents, I used up another bar of it, and that is Cherry Vanilla. It is in my definite top 3 favorite scents. It is sweet cherry with vanilla. Not like cherry soda pop, but maybe kind of in a little bit. Definitely smell the cherry and the vanilla, so it's just a great scent that always makes me happy when I warm it. And I got 2 bars left here to share with you. One is Quiet Grove. And that is a new release in the fall and winter catalog. And I was hoping it would be like a scent Davenport we had a few catalogs ago. So I thought I'd give it a try. And I tried it out, and then again I made samples from the rest of the wax that was left over. And it is definitely more on the spa side, I would say. It was a lighter scent. It wasn't like Davenport like I was hoping. It was more like, what was that one called? It was Citrus Pop, not Citrus Pop, but there was one in the springtime that was a scent of the month once that this reminds me of. And it might even be a little bit of White Teen Cactus. So it is a good scent if you like those spa scents. And then the last one that I have here is Spiced Fruit Cider. It is a amazing fall scent. It's just like its name. It smells like mulled wine with spices in it. You can smell the spices right away, and then the fruit note on the back end of it. I really enjoyed this scent. I warmed it and then again made samples for my customers. So if you're in the need of some samples for Scentsy from the new fall and winter catalog, then make sure you shoot me an email so I can send those out to you. I love to send out samples and share the Scentsy love with everyone. I hope you enjoyed this Empties video and that you have been having a fantastic fall season. Can't believe November is just a couple days away. And until next time, have a sensational day. Bye.